Hey everyone, it's Jake Hall, the Manufacturing Millennial. We are here at the PhD booth, and I'm talking with Cale Reese, the VP of Engineering. How you doing, Cale?
Hi, Jake. Thanks for coming to see us.
Absolutely. So you guys have a really cool demo behind it, highlighting Cartesian robot solutions.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about this line and the applications that it's solving.
Sure thing. So this Cartesian solution is demonstrating our ES family, our electric slide family, and the universal format. So this is made up of an ESU electric linear slide. So what you're seeing here is that we've got one slide family that can be built into a modular development into this Cartesian system. On this side right here on our x-axis, we have the ESU in a belt-driven version. It's also available in ball screw-driven versions as well. But we have one motor in the corner, and then it's using a torque tube to drive another ESU on the other side. So with one motor, you can have an X and an X prime axis going back and forth. The same actuator is also featured on our y-axis across the top. So another ESU going back and forth, also a belt drive version. And last but not least, what we have here going up and down is our ESZ, Electric Slide Z-axis actuator. This is an Omega Cartesian style actuator. So instead of the saddle moving back and forth on the extrusion's moving up and down on the saddle. So the motor is attached to the saddle, and it looks like it's got tucked in there, so we have a really, really tight Cartesian system made up of one family of products.
And I think that's the big highlight, right? When you have a designer that's out there who's designing either an OEM manufacturer or, you know, a engineer to design custom machine builder, they want to be able to be comfortable with, you know, the axes that they're doing, right? Because this is a small design, right? You guys can scale to a much larger. What's that maximum length that you guys can go?
So the ESU could go up to 5.5 meters.
Yeah.
So if you did a 5.5 meter by 5.5 meter by 5.5 meter, you're looking at 6 cubic meters of Cartesian space.
The whole idea is these work together, because a lot of times
absolutely.
there's always that confidence level of, do I have the right moments? Do I have the right acceleration? How am I going to worry about bending, you know?
Right.
And so when you have a familiarized single modular system, it really gives that confidence to that designer or that integrator who's putting these together.
That's right. So one of the nice things, one of our strengths at PhD, we have great e-tools. So we've got a great sizing software that will get the engineer right into the size of the actuator that they need. And one of the modular features of this actuator is it uses your motor your way. So it doesn't matter what motor you want to bolt up to this thing.
Yep.
All included in the system is we can hook up an Allen Bradley, a Cole Morgan, a Siemens. They all play together. So it's super modular, super easy to integrate.
Well, hey, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Of course, if you want to learn more about these motion control and Cartesian solutions from PhD, check them out online or on LinkedIn. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Jake.